again. Here we are again. The NFL draft just occurred. I got people telling stories about me, making millions of dollars, and I get nothing. Anyways, welcome back to When It All Ends with Stanley. Skit Lucille in here. We got to get right to work today, okay? Because I got to get ready to lead worship. That's happening in a couple hours. So I got to shoot this, edit this, and get it out to you. Hey, Jesus. Hey. I got to get it out to you as soon as possible. So this is going to be a short episode because what we're going to be talking about is the NFL draft just occurred. Absolutely no time for us to cover all 32 teams, but we'll cover the basic points. Historic draft in a lot of ways. The Houston Texans, I mean, they got 4 years to do it, dude. They got 4 years to do it, and after that, I don't know, I hope it pays off. I hope it works out for them. But they got 4 years to do it. Those rookie contracts, the bill's going to come due. But that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. Anthony Richardson, great story out of Florida. I think that kid's got a really high ceiling. I think Josh Allen showed us that you can become more accurate. You can put in the time and become a lights out, dead-eye quarterback. And so I think Anthony Richardson's going to be really good for a really long period of time. So I like to see it. Panthers got Bryce Young. Okay, what else? I mean, what else, do you have after that? So, anyways, jump right into the Bills. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I get how exciting this player is. I don't know what the money is. It just feels like free agency. We spent a lot of money that apparently we didn't have on players that didn't seem to be worth it. It's like, I don't know, why are we not going all in on D-Hop? I probably would have selected a pass rusher or a linebacker. I know we got the linebacker, baby Tremaine Edmonds in round 3, but I don't know. The offensive lineman, that's a good pick. That's a solid pick. But I don't know. I understand the Kincaid kid is dynamic, but, it's just not the route that I would have probably gone. But let's just hope it translates. I agree that the Bills need more weapons to keep up with what the rest of the East is doing. And now the Ravens, AFC North, they're looking pretty solid at this point in time. Like, that's looking pretty deadly. So you get this weapon, but I mean, they're saying, oh, we're going to line him up outside. We're going to line him up more receiver. Like, okay, but I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is a receiver. You can line up at receiver. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I mean, all we can do is wait and see. The NFL is interesting. This draft was a little weird. It was exciting. It was definitely exciting, all the trades and the moving around. We just got to see how it all translates. We just got to, we'll see. Cardinals, I like that the Cardinals went out and got a guy for Kyler to show Kyler, like, hey, we're doing this for you. And they went out and got the guy he wanted. I thought that was savvy, moving around. What the Texans did, I do it in Madden all the time. Past the 3rd round, I don't care, man. I trade away those picks all the time. And I trade up and I make big moves. But eventually the bill comes due, and then I'm trading everything away to get under the cap. It happens. I think that's what the Bills did this last go round, and it's like as of this recording, we just signed Latavius Murray. I mean, I can't imagine that being under 2 mil. You know, I don't know, man. Like DeAndre Hopkins thing, and I mean, are they trying to move Ed Oliver? Move around Ed Oliver? Do D Hop? I don't know. I don't know. I just really would like to have seen that. I really would have liked to have seen DeAndre Hopkins somehow. The draft really didn't hold anything to me other than, I mean, geez, the Eagles. Ugh. Ugh. Good grief. They're trying to win and win now. And I mean, I think that's the NFL you got to be. You got to get superpower, get loaded up, either on defense or offense, both if you can, if you got the cap to do it. And you get loaded up and you get after it. If you want to win a Super Bowl, your mentality's got to be, oh, I'm not trying to build to win a Super Bowl in a couple of years. I'm trying to win it. I'm trying to win it now. I think sometimes maybe the Bills didn't have enough of that. Maybe they thought a little bit too much longevity when they should have been like, hey, I'm trying to win right now. I don't know. I don't know. But they're my boys. I'm going to ride with them forever. We're always going to circle the wagons. So, that's all it is. That's all we're going to do. That's about it that I have for you guys for this episode. Super short. Again, I'm getting ready to lead worship with the men over at Bay Life tonight. And so I just got to take it a little bit easier. But next week, we got a lot of content for y'all. Next week, got a whole bunch of content for y'all. Because why? Thursday, Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy, the final chapter of the James Gunn era. Wow. How about it, guys? It's been a pretty long journey. We're coming a long way, full circle with this MCU thing. Coming full circle. And so, this is it's going to start of a lull for us with Marvel content. It's kind of a reset happening after this. So we're going to give you a full review, no spoilers. And then probably in a couple weeks, we'll probably have some with spoilers. I'll give you guys enough time to go see it, and then I'm gonna have to go over some of the Easter eggs and stuff in there and what it sets up for the future of the MCU. So, with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go today. Hey, real quick, I think last week I forgot a Stan moment. Did you know Stan created a character, Ex Nihilo, and it's a character. It goes to dead planets or goes to planets, and it gives the planet the life seed. It creates life on the planet. Ex nihilo, kind of an anti-hero. That's a Jewish, maybe not Jewish. What's the language I'm thinking of? Hebrew term. Expressing some of the sentiments, same sort of sentiments, giving life, bringing life, what God, calls into the creation. Things like that. I just thought that's interesting. Of course, Stanley Lieberman, a Jewish man, using Hebrew stuff throughout comics, but that's pretty cool, man. One of the chosen. It's pretty cool, right? But I just put two and two together. I've been aware of this character for so long, and I just put two and two together. And it's literally ex nihilo. Nihilo. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it's a character, and there's two of them. There's one that represents a male sort of form, another one represents a female sort of form, and they go throughout the universe, giving life under the command of the one above all. Pretty trippy stuff. Pretty trippy and biblical stuff all at the same time. Excelsior! No one circles the wagons on draft day.